It's a miracle. I haven't seen a villager in this village in so long. My magic, it's working. They're starting to come back. We can't have that now, can we? No, we can't have that. Welcome back to Minecraft, everybody, on Nyxus Gaming. This is Botania, episode 3, yes. Do you believe today's goal was to work on our mana generation here? Also, I'm realizing I can do that. And now I need to... Why is this on the ground? Oh, a creeper blew up, like, shortly before I started this episode. It must have blown up the armor stand. That's a big rip. But no, like, I can point this to this, and now it should start filling both of these now. Which it won't fill this one unless I need it to, I think. So it'll still only fill the mana pool until I need to make a rune. So that's cool. It is a little bit off-center, though. I don't want to get rid of the mana pool, because that's going to get rid of all the mana. Unless, let's think about this logically, what can we do to fix that? We have it equipped. Band of mana. We throw that in, right? And we shift right click. Pick up all the mana. And then we're going to move this over one. Just center it out here. That goes there. Let's fill that dirt in. Pool goes there. And the altar goes there. Now it's center, but now we got to repoint this to the middle. And then we throw that back in. And that should be emptying the ring. Yes, the ring is empty back in the pool. That is how we transfer mana, everybody. Little lesson at the start of the episode. Cool. No, today we're going to work on mana generation. We're going to say screw the quests for a little bit. Screw all of this stuff. Terra Steel, we don't need that. What we need is more mana generated. We have our hydrangeas here and our Endoflame, and it's alright. But there's better stuff we can make now. So generating flora. Let's see, igniting a block of TNT next to this one will make it generate mana. That's nice. And I guess we can start with that, maybe. Actually... Yeah, we'll go ahead and start with that, because that's one of the ones I want to make anyway. So we need white, 2 gray, 2 red on the petal front. We already have the gray. Where's our flower pouch? There it is. We're gonna need to make one more red. Where's our gray? Oh, we already got our gray. We need, like, what was the other one? I'm lost. I'm already lost on what we're doing. It's gray, white, and red. Okay. So let's get a couple of these. And then these just convert to petals. Yep, we don't even need 2 of them. We just need 1. Okay. Whoops. Alright, and then we need some runes. We need a rune of wrath and a rune of fire. Fire's going to be easier to make. We get 2 of them from a mana steel ingot, mana powder, nether wart, gunpowder, and nether brick. Let's go find some nether wart, gunpowder, and nether brick first. Hopefully we have that. I'm pretty sure we have the gunpowder. At least, yeah. Nether warts. We actually don't have that, but we should be able to make it. And the nether brick. We don't have that, but again, we should be able to make it. Okay, so. Nether warts. Let's start with that. Nether Essence and Nature Essence. Nether. And Nature. It's gonna be a boom, biggie boom. There's our nether wart. I'm guessing a nether brick. Oh, that makes nether rack. Let's see, uses. Can I make nether brick out of this? No, I can't. But don't you smelt netherrack into nether brick? Is that how it works? This is vanilla Minecraft, and I actually don't know how to make nether brick. Yeah, you smelt netherrack. Oh, it's because I was on the crafting table page. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take this. Throw it in here. That'll get smelted up fast enough. Just throw a stick in there. That gets us 4. Alright. So, Rune of Fire. Right, that's what we're going for. We still need mana powder and a mana steel ingot. Mana powder is just throwing gunpowder, redstone, dye, any of that stuff in there. Which means... Wait, what? What? Drop gunpowder into mana pool. Turns into mana powder. Is it because I have this thing here? Oh, okay, so I can't have that thing there the whole time. Interesting, that's good to know. I only want to have that thing under there whenever I'm actually infusing stuff. Okay, so boom, boom. One of those. One of those. And we're gonna need another gunpowder. Let's just take all of this in case we need it. And boom. Okay. So that's there. Let's start feeding some mana to this Endo Flame. Just to pick up the pace on mana generation. Is it filling at all? I don't think it's filling at all. Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to figure this out. So ideally, this is pointing to this, which should be splitting the mana between the mana pool and this. But I don't see any mana going into this. If I were to link this to here instead... Yeah, see, now it's filling that up. Maybe it's just extremely slow? I don't know. But we're gonna wait for that. While we're doing that, we gotta figure out how to make a Rune of Wrath as well. A Rune of Wrath is 2 mana diamonds, a Rune of Earth, and a Rune of Winter. Okay, this is gonna start to get expensive fast. Luckily, we have the mana diamonds already. Let's start with Winter. Need some snow, some wool, a cake. I need water and earth. Oh my god. Snow, wool, and a cake. Snow, wool, and a cake. Wool's gonna be here. I seriously doubt we have snow anywhere. So it's time to go craft some of that. That should be as easy as ice essence, right? Yeah, 4 ice essence. Okay. Gets our snow, and for cake, I'm not sure if we can do that from just essence. We might need to use essence for all the components, which isn't a problem. We need wheat, sugar, egg, milk. Do we actually have any of that? We got 2 wheat. We need 1 more. We got 1 sugar. I don't see any eggs or milk. Okay, that's fine. I think we will need... I was gonna say a 3rd bucket, but it looks like our 2nd bucket is gone. Didn't we have 2 buckets? That's a little concerning. Okay, we just right-click this. And we gotta throw living stone on it, right? Which we need to make more of. Okay, throw that back. Don't care about the cobble. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a couple more buckets. Okay. And we'll come back here. What was that cake recipe? We need 1 more sugar, 1 more wheat, an egg, and some milk. So an egg. Why are there... Oh, I did uses. My bad. Need recipes. 3 chicken essences. 3 nature essences. And we can't make sugar. We can make sugar cane, I bet. Yeah, okay. We got our nature essence. Where's our chicken? There's some eggs. There's some wheats. And there's some sugar cane that is now sugar. And the other thing is milk. Cow essence around a bucket. We're only like 13 minutes into this video, and my inventory is already packed full. Okay, let's make ourselves a cake. Bada bing. Hey buddy, you can go. We place that down, and then we right-click. That gets us 2 runes of fire. Okay. So we got the cake, the wool, and the snow. We need a rune of water and a rune of earth. Right, so water. Water. I guess we'll do earth first. Stone and a block of coal and a mushroom. Oh, stone we got. Oh my god, our inventory is just... hate this so much. We'll put that back for now. So we got the stone, we got the block of coal, we need to go grab a mushroom. And then we need another powder. Will that work? I don't think that'll work. Yeah, let's grab one of those. Let's go ahead and start slamming some of this down just to make room. We need it. Block of coal. That was there too. What was the last thing? Mana Steel. Okay. That's gonna make the earth. That should be charging up quickly. Then we still need the water. Fishing rod, sugarcane, bone meal. We got the sugarcane. Gonna need another powder. And another mana steel. Let's go look for a fishing rod and a... What was the other thing? I don't even remember. Also, we don't have a fishing rod. String. It's like that, right? Yeah. What was the other thing we needed? Bone meal. Bone meal. Okay, that should be everything we need for Rune of Wrath. That one was a little complicated. Why are there so many enemies over here all the time? Okay, I need to place a living rock here. And when that is ready... That is ready. And it will be ready. Get the runes of earth. And now we start putting down the water stuff. Mana steel and the sugar. Where'd our sugar cane? We converted it all to sugar. Why would we do that? Why are we like this? Water. Bone meal. Mana steel. And more sugar cane. Okay. And while that's fueling up, that's going to get us a rune of water. We already made the rune of earth. Do we have the runes of fire? We do. And the rune of wrath. Wait, do we need more earth? No, we got 2 earth. So winter needed 1 earth and water, right? Yes. But we have the extra one that we can just feed into the wrath here. Okay, so we should have everything. God damn. Did I, like, go for the most complicated one first? Is that what happened? Let's put some of this back to clean our inventory. We got nether essence. Still have this cake here I gotta use too. Okay, that's all our essence. What? Did I just pick up that? Okay, so you can pick it back up from there. Didn't know that. Okay. While we're waiting on that, that should be everything we need for the, Intropinium. The Gormeralis. I think we're gonna want one of those too. We need more fire. And summer too. Let's focus on these. We need red, 2 yellow, 2 light gray. So we got the red. We're gonna need 2 yellow and 2 light gray. Okay, this one's ready. So we have We have those, so now we gotta put down an earth and a water. Wait. Yeah, we're making the Rune of Winter. So earth, water, take 1 wool, 2 snow blocks. Okay, now that should be charging up for that. Good. Back on this Gormeralis. We got the petals we need. We're gonna need a Rune of Fire, which we should have 1 left over from this, right? Because that's the Rune of Fire that we're gonna use. Does the earth need fire? No, earth wouldn't need fire. Yeah, okay, so we'll have 1 fire left over for it. We just need to worry about making the summer rune, which is going to be more earth, air. Are we using all our earth runes, or are we going to have 1 left over? We're going to be using the other earth rune. Okay, so we need to make another earth rune. It's so much to worry about. Not that. Damn it. I hate that it goes back to the first page. Okay, so let's worry about this. We need a melon slice slime ball. And I'm assuming any kind of sand. Melon slice, slime ball, any sand. 2 of any sand. Of course, we don't have a melon slice. Should have, yep, a slime ball. And sand would be in these 2. For melon, we're going to need to bust these back out. Did I pass melon? Oh, we gotta make a melon block. Okay. And it makes 16 of them. Lovely. I just do this. No, it's gonna make me break 1, of course. Okay, we got melon. It's still going very slowly. Is there anything I can just toss and get rid of? Sort of using all of this right now. Okay. That's fine. So we need to make another rune of earth. And then a rune of air. So that's easy. That's a block of coal, the stone, and another mushroom. Inventory. I don't think we'll need the netherrack anymore. Let's pop that back in. So we can grab a mushroom. It's almost done. We got the block of coal. We can grab 1 more stone from in here. Buckets can go back for now. And then we're just going to need another mana powder and mana steel. I'm going to wait for this to fill up so I can empty my inventory a little bit more. That's the problem with working on so much of this stuff at once. It's a lot of back and forth and our inventory just stays full. Would help too if I put that on there. Wait. You get the runes back? You don't use the runes? That's amazing. So I just need Earth, Winter, and 2 mana diamonds now. And that's going to start charging up for Wrath. Oh my god, you get to keep the runes when making other runes. It's a game changer. I don't need to make another Earth rune now. I need to make an air rune still, though. An air rune. Air. Still need a mana powder and a mana steel. I need carpet, feather, and string. Missed. Okay, so that means I don't need the sand or the mushroom, right? So the mushroom can go back. Sand can go back. String, we need a string. And carpet, we should have, yeah, white carpet here. We need a feather as well. What can we get rid of here that we don't need? Melons. We don't need the blocks of melons. So we will take a feather. Okay, so that's done. That'll get me the rune of air. I'll have the rune of earth together. Those are going to make me the rune of summer. With the other stuff I have, I do need the sand. I need the sand for the rune of summer. God, there's just so much stuff here that I need but don't need, you know? Okay. But that should be everything for the rune of summer. With that, I can make the Gormeralis, because I'll have a rune of fire, and I'll have the rune of summer, I'll have the petals. Good. The other one I want to make, which I feel will be the most useful one, is the Munchdew. I want to make the Munchdew and the Thermalily. These two I don't care too much about. Rune of Gluttony. Then I need lime, red, and green. Tell you what, since I'm having inventory problems majorly, I'm actually going to take a chill pill, and I'm going to wait till I make the rest of these runes before I just start filling everything up again. And I will probably pause the video here and just kind of work through these, and I'll be back when they're done. Be right back. Okay, and we're back. I have everything I need to make these 2 flowers here. While I was waiting on them, I did have to remake my hydrangeas, so I made a little bit extra mystical flowers from the essence over there, so I do have blue and cyan left over for next time we need to make them. All that to say, I don't know what all that to say. I made 3 buckets. I threw it on the floor, and a creeper walked up and blew up one of the buckets, so that's a little sad, but let's go ahead and throw these in. And you'll see there, all we got to do now is throw in some seeds. Let me grab 2 so I have one for the other flower. Throw that in, and we have the Entropinium. Handle with care. Likewise, we're going to do the same thing. Fill this with water and start throwing these in. And once we throw seed in, we get the Gormeralis. So I think with these, we're going to set them up. We're going to keep like this nice circle of flowers here as best we can. This is going to be our mana circle. So how it works, we got the water flowers constantly feeding the mana spreader up above. And then we throw this guy a coal block, and he's going to generate a burst of mana for that. We throw this guy some food, preferably some good food, like some steak maybe, and he's going to burst some mana in. And we got to blow up a TNT block next to this guy, and he'll send some mana. Now don't worry about damaging anything else. According to the book, it is perfectly fine. According to the book. Okay. So there are still 2 other flowers I want to make. The next one being the Munch Dew. You need 2 lime, 2 red, and 1 green. So let's bust open our flower pouch. That's going to be our red. It's going to be our green, and that's going to be our lime right there. Go ahead and throw these right there. And then the hard part, you need to make a Rune of Gluttony, which needs 2 more mana diamonds, a Rune of Winter, and a Rune of Fire. But is that going to be hard? Because we got some right here. Wait. Did we use our Runes of Fire? I guess we lost our Runes of Fire. How? Hold on, now... Okay, so 1 went directly into the Entropinium. I don't think it uses the runes when you're making other runes, but it will use them here when you're making flowers. So 1 was used when making the Entropinium. Oh, and 1 was used when making the Gormarilis. Okay, so we have to remake the fire ones, that's fine. But we have the harder one. We have the winter one. So we just need to make a Rune of Fire. And that's going to be Mana Steel, Mana Powder, Nether Wart, Gunpowder, and Nether Brick. So, we need to go back and grab some Nether Wart from back there. I foolishly put it up because I didn't think I would need it anymore. Let's throw these in, have better aim. Okay, boom, boom. And let's go grab that Nether Wart. Just 1. And that should get us the Rune of Fire we need. We are actually gonna need more living stone, I think. And our stone reserves over there are just about empty, so we need to grab more stone from here. I do think it needs to be regular stone and not cobblestone, which it looks like we are out of regular stone. That's not great, but it's not a problem either, because really, getting stone isn't that hard when you can just take 48 and throw in a stick. Just throw in a few sticks. And we got 16 more. Easy as that. Here's our Pier Daisy. Throw those around. I messed up and misplaced one. That's a waste. That's cobble now. I don't want to get rid of all that cobble. This is almost done. And then we'll have what we need to make this Munch Dew. Already, easy as that. Okay, so that's the Munch Dew. Then we want to make the Thermalily. I don't want to make the Narslimus because I think that uses XP. No, that uses slimes, which we can't really use right now. The Rosa Arcana uses XP. Yeah. Neither of those I really want to use. So we're skipping on those. The Thermalily need a Rune of Fire and a Rune of Earth, some orange, and a red. That is actually easy. We don't need to worry about the runes because we're gonna have the extra left over from this. We really just need to worry about the petals. And this should be done right about now. Throw that on, right click. That is our rune of fire right there. And we are ready to go ahead and make our next flower. Let's grab a couple seeds and throw all of these in. I think that's one extra petal. How does that work? Oh, yeah. Let's see. It was the munch stew. It was 2 lime, 2 red, 1 green. So how do I get... I guess I just have to shift right click till I pull out a green. It's kind of inconvenient, but whatever. My fault. Okay, and that's it, right? 2 lime, 2 red, 1 green. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. I'm stupid, that's what happened. Because I needed these to make the thing of gluttony. Right? How do I make gluttony? It's winter and fire, yeah. Okay, winter and fire and 2 mana diamonds. Okay. Okay, that one's my fault. We can rearrange these back up here so we'll know what we need. The winter and fire are going to go there, of course. That's the other rune of fire. Okay. And then for this other one, we already got the runes. We need some orange, 2 orange, and 1 red. We don't have any orange flowers. We can go ahead and get the red, though. That's just an extra petal there that can go back in the chest. And we need to figure out how to make orange flowers from our essence here. Go away. Let's see, orange. Orange, looking for orange. Oh, it's just straight across the center. Good, good. And we only need 2 of these. The rest can go in the flower pouch. How's this coming along? It's about 1/3 of the way there. And now I am at a standstill until these are ready to go. We can try and mess with these a little bit now, though. Let's see, are these automatically linked? Okay, that's linked to that. And that's linked to that. So all we do here, we throw something down and that's now going to eat it. You see it has mana, and it's sending it to the mana spreader. Also, I must sleep. Okay. The other one, we need to make some TNT for. Luckily, we got plenty of sand, plenty of gunpowder. See if I get this right first time. It's the sand that's the X, right? Nope. It's the gunpowder that's the X. Okay. So supposedly, whenever I set this off next to the Entropinium, It's gonna absorb the entire blast. Now, I don't actually have anything to set it off. That's probably important. There should be a flint and steel in this chest, right? Yeah, a few of them. Here goes nothing. Ooh, and that almost filled up on that mana. Again, we can throw a coal block on that one so that it eats it and it starts generating and sending to there. That's sending to there. That's already sent everything. So now that's sending. The hydrangeas are always sending. Oh, and it's actually full. Okay. Well, that's good, because now we can make that, and what I'm instantly going to do is relink that back to there. So all that mana we just generated should now be pouring into our mana pool there. I think we have everything else we need, though. Okay, so let's clear this out a little bit. We're going to want our seeds, our bucket, and that, right? I believe so. How did I do this wrong again? Munch Stew. Oh, it's just the gluttony. It's not the other rune. There we go. And now we throw seed in. And we got a Munch Stew. Now we take more water, we throw that in, done with the bucket, we start throwing in these petals. That's wrong, we only need one red, I think. Yes. And that gets us a Thermalily. Okay. So I think we have a really good mana setup here that we can pretty much do anything we need to just instantly generate mana. We gotta get these set up though. The Munch Stew, I'm gonna set up like right here, I think. And how the Munch Stew works, let's link it up first. Can it link from there? I think it's too far. That's not ideal. Maybe from here, a little bit closer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's linked up. Let's get rid of these. We don't want those. That is linked up. And now what the Munch Stew will do, if we get a sapling, I don't think it has to be oak. I think it can be at least any of the vanilla trees. We'll plant this right here next to it. Is this enough? It's gonna start eating all the leaves on the tree. And you see it just, it's filling with mana. And it still has leaves it can eat there. It is sending it to the mana spreader is absolutely full of mana right now. It doesn't know what to do with all this mana. We've kind of overloaded it at this point. But that's good. Now that's our bottleneck, but we know we always have mana we can feed in here. And sadly this won't eat the wood. So after all the leaves are gone, we need to cut down the tree and replant it so it has more leaves to eat. So it can't really leave it alone to do its thing. You have to keep planting more trees around it. The Thermalily. I think for the Thermalily, you want a similar setup to how you have the hydrangeas. I think. So we're actually gonna do God, this was a big tree. gonna get rid of this tree and we're gonna put a lava pool right next to the water pool. I think it's eating more. Okay. Oh, one more piece. Alright. Go basic for now. We'll do something like this. Of course, we're gonna move the Munchdew Thermalily and go there. Please tell me you'll link up from here. No. Maybe one over. I mean, we're going to have some on this side too, so they're going to have to link up to a different mana spreader anyway. But we'll at least get this one set up. How about that? We only have 2 buckets, so we'll have to take 2 trips. Lava, though, is very easy to make. All we need is some good old fire essence. I think 16 of them. It's 1 extra. And it just goes in a little cross here. Yep. Oh, and it instantly ate the one we put down. Did it even get mana from that? I don't know if it actually got mana from that. We're done with all those, so let's put that stuff up. We'll have to find another spot for our Munchdew. Put that right there for now. We're gonna need 3 more Thermalilies. In fact, while we're filling up this lava lake, or lava pond, let's get rid of that one so we can at least get it full. You know, actually, I don't think we really want 4 Thermalilies, because that means we'll be refilling this lava a lot. So, we don't have a way to, like, automate lava yet, is what I'm saying. At least not placing it down like this. So I think the idea we're going to go with the Thermalily is just 1 thing of lava that will refill as it needs it. Which means we might be able to condense this a little bit. Trying to think of how we can get both the Munchdew. See, the Munchdew links to that from there. Why doesn't this link to that from there? Did I get it? Okay, yeah, that's linked. They are both linked from there. Okay. And then we can do that, maybe. Would it hurt if it was there? I don't want it too close to where the tree's gonna grow. So I think this is better. Now I want this to line up with that. Okay. Do that. And we'll go ahead and put in... Did it really just eat both of those? Calm down, dude. You're so hungry. That's fine. It doesn't need more. We're slow on our mana anyway. Or like we can't get rid of it all, so. Okay. I will, however, at least plant a single tree for the munch dew right here. Right next to there. Not enough bone meal, that's fine. It'll grow up, and the munch dew will do its thing. So all of these flowers link to this 1 mana spreader, which links right now to the mana pool. Ideally, if I link it to the splitter here, I don't know what it's doing. Okay. So like that should be filling up here. But it's, oh, it is, okay. Okay. I think that is the ideal setup for now. I want to look. There's something we could do with a mana manipulation with the mana spreader, a mana lens. That will increase the amount of mana efficiency. No. Decreases the amount of mana. Magnetizing. Okay, had to have been one of the first ones. There's one that'll make it more efficient, so it's sending more mana at a time, and it won't fill up as fast, I'm pretty sure. Will double the amount of mana a mana burst can carry. However, the beam travels slower. After it starts to lose mana, it does so at a much faster rate. I think that's what we want. I don't think it loses too much mana from there to there. And all that's going to take is this and this, which we should be able to combine in our inventory. Get a potency lens, which, do we just right-click that? We do. Okay. So the idea is now, if we need a lot of mana out of nowhere, we can just start loading up these flowers, and they're all going to send mana to this spreader, which is then going to be able to send a lot more mana to here faster. I think that's the idea. And that's everything I wanted to accomplish with mana generation today. My god, that was more than I thought it'd be. I thought we'd have more time to like try and work on some of this stuff, but I guess not. Manaweave. We need Manaweave cloth, which needs mana infused string. Okay, that's 5. I can do math. 12. 19. 23, that's not right. 5 plus 8 equals 13. Plus 7 equals 20. 24. And all of these need 4 string. So that's a 96 mana infused string. And that's a lot. I don't think we even have 96 string. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. I mean, we can definitely make some string. It's spider essence, I'm pretty sure. There we go. So that should be enough right there. And now we're just going to start throwing this string in. And see how much we can get. Not a lot. Okay. This is where we start making some mana. I need coal. I need coal, TNT. I need bone meal to make a tree. I need lava. Let's get all the fire. Let's make some coal. Bone meal and TNT stuff we have back here. Right? We should. Okay, we need more bone meal than that. Let's grab those oak saplings too. Grab this. We already got sand. Okay, so we just need bone meal, which we can make. Actually, do we have any bones over there? We can just use that to make bone meal. Yeah, we got plenty. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're about to start generating a lot of mana. We're gonna throw this thing into action. That should be enough for now. We got the steak, we got the TNT, we got that and that. And we need the lava buckets. Come on, go into my hotbar. There we go. Okay. So we see what it's at now. Just gonna throw that in. I'm gonna go around. We didn't make the coal, that's fine. Damn it. Let's make the coal so that can help. Coal blocks is what we want. It's not a whole lot, but it'll do. It doesn't eat a whole lot very fast. And it ate this entire thing instantly. Oh my god. Well, there's another one for it. Now, slowly, over time, this thing is already full. Oh my god. Maybe we need more mana spreaders. Maybe that's the thing. Like, we just got too much feeding into this one mana spreader. How do we make mana spreaders? just a petal, 6 living wood, and gold ingots. Okay. Of course, we don't have enough living wood. Okay, yeah, okay, so that's making that... We don't have gold here. Let's go get some gold. I think the idea here... Well, we can only make one with that amount of gold. I want to make 2 of them. So we're gonna need more living wood as well. Basically, I'm gonna have the hydrangeas feed into one. I'm gonna have the other 3 feed into another. I'll have these 2 feed into a 3rd mana spreader. All pointed at the splitter. That Munchdew already ate another tree. Oh my god. Actually, we have petals over here. Let's use those first. It's that, and then just top and bottom makes a spreader. Gonna temporarily pick that up. I want this to go under. See if I can do that. Then we'll link you to that one, you to that one, and you to that one, and link you again to the splitter. Okay, let's make the 3rd one. And this one... put right there. Link you to there, you to there, and you will get linked to here. Good. Let's go refill our lava. And now we should be shining. We should 100% be drowning in mana now if I've done this correctly. You can eat that. You can eat that. You can eat that. We'll plant another one of you. How are we looking? I can't tell how well it's working, honestly. I feel like it should be working very well, right? The Endoflame eats so slow, it still can't take that block. But I know with, like, the Entropinium, as soon as it's out of mana, we can go ahead and light another one. We need more fire. I think this is working. I don't know a better way to do this. Oh, whoops. And this thing is just starving for lava. Can't even, is it? Cannot tell what the Thermalily is doing. I mean, I'm definitely getting string at a decent pace, I think. So I'll probably keep going like this. I want to end the episode off on at least making this Manaweave Armor. This mana spreader is full. That's the one from these three. Okay. And it's getting mana from this. That's empty. Is this one emptying out? It is. Okay. This mana spreader is staying full. So I think I'm overfeeding these two. Either that or they each need their own mana spreader. And I feel like the Entropinium is easily keeping this mana spreader full. Yeah, see, it instantly fills up the spreader, and it has extra here. Oh, did all that string despawn? All that string despawned. I didn't think that part through. Okay, well, I'm gonna pause the video here. And I'm gonna come back when I have enough mana-infused string to get this done. Because I feel like even with my increased mana production, it is taking a while. But I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. I have learned some things. So, going down the line, the hydrangeas that aren't here anymore because they despawn after 2 days' time, they are probably the best source of automated constant mana that I can do right now. And I don't mean like automated as in big machines, I mean like they just automatically produce mana without me doing anything. They don't produce a lot of mana, but they will constantly produce mana to go into this mana pool, which is good for any small things I need to craft. The Entropinium, as long as you keep feeding it TNT, it is more than capable of keeping a single mana spreader full and constantly sending mana into a mana pool. Now, I did run out of TNT, and in cases like that, I guess it is useful to have the Gormeralis and the Endoflame backing it up, but that would be the primary flower for a mana spreader. Moving to the Munchdew, it's a pain in the ass to continually chop down trees, especially big ones like this. But if you keep replanting trees after it eats all the leaves, it is also more than capable of keeping a mana spreader completely full by itself. And trees are a lot less expensive than TNT. So that's good. I'm fine with cutting down trees when I need mana. Moving on to this one, the one that I couldn't figure out. I read it in the book, and I was using it wrong. So basically, it does eat lava, but let's see. After absorbing one block of lava, it will produce mana for 45 seconds, but then it needs around 5 minutes to cool down before it can absorb more, which is misleading, because if you read this last paragraph, during its cooldown period, any adjacent lava will be absorbed. So you see what it says? It needs around 5 minutes to cool down before it can absorb more, but then it will be absorbed. And when it absorbs more during that cooldown time, it resets the cooldown on you and won't yield any mana. Other than that, though, what I found was if you can watch the cooldown time and use it efficiently every 5 minutes or so, it is more than capable of keeping its own mana spreader full. It's just a little bit of a pain to keep track of that 5-minute timer, and then maybe you're a little early. Maybe you're at 4 minutes and 55 seconds, and you let it absorb some lava, and then boom, you gotta wait for 5 minutes again before you can use it. So that one, I'm not really sure. I'll probably keep it around here. I don't know how much I'll use it, though. I think the primary idea right now, keep the hydrangeas for constant mana generation. Keep these 3 paired up to 1 mana spreader. Keep the Munchdew paired up to this one. And then keep this one, the Thermalily, paired up to this one in case I do need to use it. And that's, I'm going to reshape all of this a little bit. I feel like the mana spreaders are in bad spots right now, just visually. So I'm going to reshape all this probably in between episodes and get it looking better. But that's as far as I am on mana generation. Now I do have 96 of this mana infused string right now. So let's make a new set of armor to end the episode off. We'll make some robe bottoms, a cowl, a pair of boots, and a robe top, just like that. And we don't need a single spider essence. And there we go. We now have yet another set of armor. Let's just go ahead and I'll sort through all of this later, just so I can show off this armor real quick. Is there any other Botania stuff that I have that can go in here? I'll throw the oak logs in there so I can use them for living rock, I guess, and the stone. Okay. So you guys saw the mana steel armor last time. Let's take off the bovine shaman. Now you get to see the Manaweave robe. Where's... oh, there's the boots. Which... I'm not a huge fan of how it looks, if I'm gonna be honest. Not a huge fan. I don't know... Let's compare it to the Mana Steel armor. The Mana Steel probably provides more protection. Yeah, so Mana Steel does double the protection. But this does more percentage less mana cost. And increased proficiency. So this is more the magic set. This is more the armor set, the defense set. But they both do provide in both areas if you need them. So it's not bad. It'll go in the collection. I'm definitely not going to use it when I have Supremium here. But hey, it was worth doing and getting a reward for. Spellbinding Cloth. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's going to be today's episode. Sorry we didn't get much progress on the quests themselves, but I felt like our mana generation needed some work. We were just kind of surviving off hydrangeas, and that was terrible. But hopefully next time we can get into Terra Steel at the very least, and maybe even start looking at an Elven Gateway. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.